Do you ever feel as if there are things that you longed for when you were young, but to this day they remain unfulfilled? My mum left school when she was 16 to help her mother care for her father, who had Alzheimer's. She'd always dreamt of being a teacher. I won't be a bit surprised if she's a teacher in heaven. I wonder what unfulfilled dreams, things that you sacrificed for others, are still tucked inside of you. Perhaps you started something and simply didn't have the time to complete it. Life interrupted, or an illness shelved your gifts. You're still you, with the same heart and desires, but your body simply won't allow you to carry on. I believe that in heaven, with a new body and new strength, you'll be given a wide open heaven to explore every God-given dream you've ever had. What life awaits each one of us when that longing that exists in every human heart is finally satisfied? When we get home, we will understand what we've been longing for. I used to try and erase that feeling deep inside, that ache for something more, but I don't anymore. Now I embrace it. It should be there. We were made for more, and He has planted eternity in every human heart. That's why you long for more. God placed it in you. Yet God has made everything beautiful for its own time. He has planted eternity in the human heart, but even so, people cannot see the whole scope of God's work from beginning to end. We read that in Ecclesiastes chapter 3. We innately know that the suffering and sorrow we see around us shouldn't be there. Every time we read of a child struggling with an incurable disease or someone struck down in the prime of their life, there's more than sorrow there. There's almost like a soul cry of, no, why? Well, our brother Paul, who had been to heaven, and you can read about that in 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 2, who had seen what we long to see, he wrote to encourage us in the midst of discouragements and struggles, not to give up, but to look up. This is what he wrote. That is why we never give up. Though our bodies are dying, our spirits are being renewed every day. For our present troubles are small and they won't last very long. Yet they produce for us a glory that vastly outweighs them and will last forever. So we don't look at the troubles we can see now. Rather, we fix our gaze on things that cannot be seen. For the things we see now will soon be gone, but the things we cannot see will last forever.